Yeah, it still hasn't really sunk in, to be honest. The phone's been going crazy, family's been around, but it's been something I've been pondering on the last year or so. Physically, I feel good. I could probably keep doing the game, but it was more of a mental battle every week. Started to waver to the other side, and the passion and love for it was starting to give in. So I thought I'd be doing more harm than good to continue it on, especially the way that the team's going, and thought the best option I can put towards the team was to step away and let someone else fill the void.
Are you ready for life after football?
Don't know what it is yet. Don't know what it is, but I'm enjoying the family time, enjoying being at home with my young family. I think over the next few weeks it'll probably hit me, but at the moment I'm very content and happy with the decision, and I'm enjoying it.
You mentioned the mental side. I believe you're going to go into a business involved with the mental side in rugby league players.
I am, Freddie, and the launch will be out soon on the App Store. Well, me and Brian Willie Army we collected heads at the start of the year, and we really wanted to give back in the game, and we're very passionate about mentoring. And we found that there wasn't really much of a space, as in on your phones, to get in contact with someone at a professional level. And if we can build a space there for junior kids coming through and parents coming through that really need answers questioned and to help get their kid to where they want to get to, we can build this platform for parents and kids to reach their players.
That's a great pursuit, and will only continue to get more and more important. You had an illustrious career, state and country, 2010 premiership with the Dragons. What stands out? What's if you had to pick one? And you do have to pick one.
I do. No, I do. I've answered this a few times these last few days, and it's a tough one because the grand final is something that you play. Everyone dreams of winning, and I was lucky enough to come into a team that was so successful and won one at a young age, and it meant a lot. But in Australia and New South Wales, those things you hold on, like their childhood dreams, and I was able to succeed that. But I still, and it might be weird for some people to understand, but debuting for the Red V was something I never ever thought I'd be able to do. It was a childhood dream. I idolised the Steelers and the Dragons, and I thought Harold Matts would be me. And to go on and further that and actually debut for a club that I love and I'm passionate about and meant everything to me at Wollongong in front of my family was the highlight of my career. We won. Beat Penrith, actually.
Ooh. He just winked for those who weren't in the studio and saw it in real life.
Such a good answer. Such a good answer.
Was it a nice bit of serendipity? You started your career with the Red V. You're hanging up your boots with the Red V. Bittersweet, but lovely to sort of end where you started? Yeah,
it is. It's something I wanted to do, and it's incredible that it did happen. It was when I went away, went to England, I thought that would be it. But in the back of my head, I always wanted to finish where it started, and the circle of life, it brought me back, and I trusted the energy in the universe, Freddie, and brought me back to where it belonged.
You're really going to miss it this afternoon. Tell us about your Anzac Day experiences as a player, because you had plenty of them as well.
I did. It's one of the standing out with highlights of my career. These games are full of passion, full of every emotion you could think of. The last post, there I am scoring my first try in the NRL in the Anzac Day game. And, mate, I played in a few crackers. I think one of them was we come back with 3 minutes to go, and we won. And mate, you're playing with your brothers. You go to battle. It sounds silly, but it feels like you're going to war on a game like today. So I love it.
How has having a child changed you as not only a player but a person now, which is the more important role you'll play?
Yeah, that was another big aspect of what steered me in this direction. It was missing his first steps by being away with footy, missing his first birthday by being away from footy. These things really stood out to me, and I was wavering that way as well. So I want to be there every morning, see him smile, give back as much as I possibly can, and just watch him grow. And to be able to do that is something that I hold close to my heart too, and made the decision a lot easier.
What do you
So
think?
you want to become a commentator like Sterlo and like never really work again? And
Just handed me resume in before I got here.
Hang on. Don't you ever
Just speak
call
to
the
Stella
pot.
after
This is
that
actually
show.
your audition to replace Sterlo. You're doing very
Would
well,
never do
by the way.
that to you.
It's all
Never
yours,
do
mate.
that to
It's
you.
all yours. What do you think the Dragons can do this year?
Mate, I don't want to put the hoodoo on them, but they're building something very special at the moment. The pre-season we had, the bonding that have brought everyone together, the vibe, the energy amongst the team, it feels very special. I've felt it once before, but between here and there, a lot of hard work to do, but it is building something special.
Is Ben Hunt playing today?
No, he's not.
Can't give you that, mate. I don't know what you've done before the screen. I don't want to
Okay,
throw
you
anyone
failed your
under the
audition
bus.
now.
There we
Okay,
go.
you've gone, Stella. You
If you
get
asked
to
me that
stay.
behind the door, I would have told you.
Okay, well, of course, that is the big match of today, and we cannot wait for it. It is the Roosters taking on the Dragons. Take us through the team, Stello.
Yeah, there are some changes, obviously. Taka Aho is out for the Roosters, so Jared Waerea-Hargreaves will actually start, and Fletcher Baker will come on to the bench. That's the Dragons team there. We'll go there. Ben Hunt. There was conjecture he would play, but Adam Clune will be there, and Blake Laurie comes back in from a cork to take his spot. And more changes are in the Tricolours lineup. As I say, Taka is out. Victor Radley cleared to play. We heard that from Danica earlier in the show after fronting the judiciary. And Brett Morris is back. He was late withdrawal last week with calf tightness, so Ikavalu goes out. And Sam Verrills is back from knee surgery.
That'll be good to
pushing
see.
Marsh to the bench.
Absolutely.
And Trent Robinson this week said that the 9 jersey is his to make his own. So a great opportunity for Sam to start off on the back of what Jake Friend was able to do at that club.
Absolutely. Hey, Hugh Jackman, did he call you?
I was waiting by the phone all day. Was that a stitch up?
just
What was
quickly,
that?
I just heard that Gus Worland, who's very good friends with Hugh Jackman, said that Hugh was so enamoured and in awe of what you had done and so selfless in you making this decision that he asked for your phone number to call you. Are you telling me now he never called?
No, nothing. No phone call.
That's awful.
Or did you just send
It
him
was the
straight to
thought that mattered.
voicemail?
Just the thought that mattered.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
auditioning
Or
for
did you just go,
Wolverine.
it's no number, straight to voicemail?
Waiting for Borat to call me. Sacha Baron.
Okay, well,
Please no, please no.
now Trent, you are one of the nicest blokes in rugby league, and as a journo who's worked, in the game for many, many years, I've never heard a bad word about you. You've been absolutely delightful and lovely to everyone, so you will be so greatly missed. But thank you for the immense contribution you made over many years. You're a superstar, and I cannot wait to watch and see what you do next.
And work with
So
you.
thank
when
you.
Peter goes.
What?
And work with you when Peter goes.
Oh yeah, next week.
I'll be here for a while.
Okay.
Counting down the minutes.
minutes.